Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 26 yards. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, Prescott. Oh, he bowls over it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott off play action. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still As a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
All tied up, 6-6. Our score after 1. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Crosby is good, and they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run as they have taken the lead.
There's so many ways to create excitement in a football game, but I'm not sure anything tops a long return for a touchdown. This whole place is shaking right now.
Prescott fires one out wide complete, and that is caught for the 2 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there at seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Pollard. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 37 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 4. The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Steps away to his left. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the draw, it's Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Play action now, Prescott.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's into the hands of Tolbert.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Prescott now on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Prescott now. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, I think we all know the turnovers have a way of deciding games, and before you say something snarky, I realize that's not particularly astute. But in this case, how about the evidence right here in the third quarter? They've got the lead, moving the football, things looking good. And then...
So now a flip on the scoreboard with that pick-6, and I don't know, the rest of this second half shaping up to be very interesting. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone, and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing. Prescott. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.